Looking to I suppose the biggest rivalry in the last 10 years, Ronnie O'Sullivan and Mark Selby, the two most successful players of the decade.
Ronnie, without a doubt, the best player the game's ever seen. And Mark's is such a battler. He don't know when he gets beat.
Not many players, have got a great head-to-head record against Ronnie, and Mark's one of them players who. Who's beaten him a number of times on the biggest stage. There's not many players that can do that,
I've known Ronnie since he was a kid, and he was always going to do great things because he was always that good. Mark Selby has improved and improved and improved and been a really hard worker. I'm not saying Ronnie hasn't worked hard. I don't know, but there's probably not two players in the game that practice harder than those two, whatever they tell you.
I'd say he's definitely been one of the man to beat. But like I said, it's the style of snooker that I think, that's the only thing that I kind of look at Mark Selby and I think, how long can you keep grinding out results? How long can you keep trying that hard? How long can you keep going to the well? At some point, there's going to be a tipping point where you kind of can't keep doing that.
Yeah, I had a good 4 or 5 years where I was just so consistent, probably winning 2 tournaments or probably even more each season. And as you say, Ronnie's obviously really consistent anyway. He seems to win whatever tournament he wants to win, if he turns up with the right mindset. So we've had a lot of good matches over the last 10 years, some obviously I've won, some I've lost, but it's always enjoyment every time you play Ronnie. It's always a great atmosphere.
And they're going to meet each other in big matches again, I'm sure, and neither of them want to lose because they're like born winners. So, Mark's got an unbelievable bottle, and, he rises to the big occasion, and he enjoys playing Ronnie.
Two very different types of players, they both get the job done. Obviously Ronnie is an exception to every rule, I think. So what he's achieved is massive.
Mark's had an incredible reign at the top of the rankings. The way the rankings work, for him to finish #1 in 4 years in the spin was, honestly, it's incredible how hard that must have been.
I worry about Mark Selby now. I think he'll be around the top 8, top 4, potentially still a tournament winner. But will he get back to? I hear he wants to get back to #1. I doubt that, because I just think that it took so much effort to get there. I think he's got to go probably down the route that I'll go. Just come up, have fun, try and win a tournament a year, because it's difficult to keep maintaining that intensity.